Hello and welcome to HCtv April 2025. I'm Julian.
And I'm Glyn. We are Hitchin Creative, which aims to discover, develop, support and promote all aspects of the arts in Hitchin and the surrounding areas.
You can find more information about Hitchin Creative at hitchincreative.co.uk or by following us at Hitchin Creative on all the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, if you want to. X, whatever it's called now,
Yeah.
if you feel so inclined. Take a moment, if you could, to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get up to 50 subscribers, over 50 subscribers, because...
Yeah, definitely over, not just
Definitely over. Let's not stop. No, stop when we get to 50.
No, like we're done now.
Then we're done, the job done. We've beat YouTube, we've cracked it. YouTube needs you to have 50 subscribers before they allow you to live stream, and doing a live show is one of the little projects we're sort of thinking about and got some ideas about, so it'd be nice to do something live. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you could, and that would be amazing.
Yes, indeed. Now, I'll just go straight into it. Hitchin Creative, we have socials every other month. So the next Hitchin Creative social, the last one was February, am I right?
Is it every month to 6 weeks? Yeah, every month or 6 weeks, yeah.
I don't know now. I've lost faith in what I was saying because I quit. Is it?
Who cares when the last one was?
But you know, there's
When's
another
the next
one.
one?
The next one is on the 28th of April, which is relevant because we're talking about April stuff here. So that's at Market Theatre at 7:30 on Sun Street. So do come along to that. It's great. It's really nice. It's a nice chance to meet up with fellow creatives and chat about what you've been up to, find out what Hitchin Creative are up to. We've got lots going on. We've got lots of things to talk about, which we'll briefly mention in this show as well, but things about Hitchin Festival, which is now sort of
coming up soon,
and we are now taking, I'll plug that quickly now, but we are now taking entries for Hitchin Festival. So if you have got an event or anything happening in July, please do visit hitchinfestival.co.uk to get your event into the programme and promote it through the festival, which we are doing a lot more with this year, and it will be bigger and better than ever. Bigger and better.
And you can find more about that at the social, which is, did you mention the date? Which is the 28th of April, 7:30 p.m. at the Market Theatre Cabaret Bar. Bar will be open, informal, casual place to come hang out, do a bit of networking, chat with local people, creative people. Tell your friends, everyone, open to everyone. Drag some people along and come along. So, before we get into the what's happening in Hitchin over the April-May period,
going down,
exciting things. Glenn, what have you been doing since we last met?
What have I been doing? Very little.
Very little.
Working my day job and trying to be a creative, which is really hard, isn't it? Because you basically spend most of the time procrastinating and not kind of promoting. Well, I do most of the time not promoting myself, and because myself is the thing as an actor, I suppose, or director or whatever. But that's the one thing I spend the least amount of time doing.
Yeah, so, we're not natural salespeople, I don't think. I think
neither of us.
The successful creatives tend to be successful business people, don't they?
Yeah.
Or salespeople.
Yeah.
But we just want to be getting on doing the bit we want to do, and then but you've got to these days sing and dance about it, I guess.
You have.
And like you say, procrastinating. We were saying we could do a whole. Perhaps we do an episode just where we talk about procrastination and talk to other creative individuals.
We should, yes,
about procrastination and motivation. And getting off, because the daily day-to-day life and family get in the way a little bit, don't they? Sometimes
they really do. And also, the more people we talk to, the more I feel like it's not just us. So we need to find out that other people out there are also having the same experience, where you so many things you want to do, so much you want to do with your sort of creative life that is just it's hard. It's hard.
It's very hard. I'm reading Rick Rubin's book called The Creative Act. It's a big chunky book that's sort of being out recently. I don't really know. It's got the sort of circle logo thing. Lots of people reading this. He's all over social media with his words of wisdom, and it's all about creativity. And it's just really interesting to sort of I'm only at the beginning of it, but already acknowledging the fact that no, it's not just you struggling to produce stuff, or to be like what you produce, or to get off the sofa and stop being distracted by something else. That is just across the board with everybody, and you kind of go, it's just the nature of it, isn't it? Some people are really, really motivated, I guess, but most people struggle with it.
Really do.
But so nothing major to report over the past month. No, we're just getting on with it, day-to-day stuff. So nothing really exciting. Trying to get some projects up and going, but I don't want to talk about them yet because they're not in any shape, form of interest. So maybe in a future show.
The next
but
edition.
you know what? There are lots of people who are doing. Do you like that segue? Lots of people who are achieving creative wonderment and putting it out to the good folks of Hitchin and surrounding area.
Oh, yes.
And you know what? One of those people is the Hitchin Jazz Jam. Let's cut straight into what's going on in Hitchin over the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Hitchin Jazz Jam takes place at the Market Theatre, doesn't it?
It does. That's every month. And Paul Arnold, who runs it, is fantastic. And him and his various band of sort of different, not always the same band, but different people put on such an incredible night where it's open to players, singers, listeners, anyone who wants to kind of be part of, perform some jazz.
So you
can
don't
go
just
along,
sit and watch them.
No,
you
can
join
be
in.
part of it.
Yeah.
So you can just sit and watch. You can do either, or you can do both. It's really good, but it's a really good night, really popular.
And hey, let's show a little video. Here's a little video of people just enjoying the Jazz Jam.
Yeah.
We'd like to think the Hitchin Jazz Jam is the friendliest jam around.
We've been coming since it started. We've always had such a good evening.
I come about an hour and a half journey to the Hitchin Jazz Jam. The reason is because the musicians are exceedingly good, the crowd's friendly and the tunes are excellent, and you get a really good chance to play.
The thing about the Jazz Jam is that it's always surprising. We never know what's going to turn up. So we could have a load of drummers one week, we might have a load of singers another week. We're super accessible. Anyone who fancies singing or playing a bit of jazz, we're here for them. Always going to come and play to us again, and Chris is going to come and sit in on drums again.
I'm just learning to sing. Just really been doing this for the past year, and this is at the Hitchin Jazz Jam has been a very friendly place to come. The band is always particularly good to sing with, and it's a friendly atmosphere.
So if you want to come and listen, we have an amazing house band, often an amazing guest as well.
The guest stars are fantastic, and we've introduced new friends and family to the Jazz Jam. We have a great time.
We're so chuffed that the Market Theatre is such a great venue for this. You can see it looks amazing, the staff are super friendly, and they're so supportive of what we're doing because they're really into the performing arts. We've had beatboxes, we've had all sorts of things going on, but it's always amazing and great fun.
Thank you very much to Lawrence Liedell and Russell Stinton for putting that video together. That was
Excellent.
It's
That
a really
looked
good insight into what it's all
Yeah.
about.
I need to go along. It looks amazing. Although, I'm not going to get up and play anything. We'll see.
Just watch.
Just watch.
Although I'd kind of like to see you get up and play something.
Shall I? Well, it's
Yeah.
jazz. Can I not just pick up an
Jazz.
instrument I've never played
This is
before?
it.
And improv.
That's
Improv
what
on
jazz
it.
is. Or you can just sing along, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I'm
well.
not even going to stop there.
So yes, perhaps we should do a video, a live thing for this there. Anyway, when's the next one? The next one
Yeah.
is Tuesday, the April the 15th, 2025. Then there's one on Tuesday, May the 20th, and there's another one on Tuesday, June the 17th. And there is some afterwards. They're doing one for the festival, but I thought we'd save that for the next show.
Yeah,
there's a festival special.
They're doing loads for a couple of gigs for the festival, and then beyond. So they do it every month, which is really good.
There are always discounted tickets available for those who can book ahead at ticketsource.co.uk/PA. PA. So, head that out.
And talking to Hitchin Festival, which I did briefly mention just then, a reminder again, I think I said at the beginning of the episode, but Hitchin Festival, which is a month of events, a month in the month of July, a collection of events that are all in one big program. If you have anything running in July, please do get in contact with us about adding it to the program. It would be lovely to have as many things as possible. Creative events, anything, workshops, talks, theatre shows, walks, anything that you're up to in July, it'd be great to promote it through the Hitchin Festival programme. You just go to hitchinfestival.co.uk. The deadline is the 28th of April, but if that's a struggle, please do get in contact because we may be able to extend it very slightly. But it's all good, and it would be lovely to have your event in, and I think sorry, when I start talking about Hitchin Festival, I just waffle on now. But it is one of those things where it's a really good way to highlight what goes on in Hitchin throughout the whole year, and using that month to kind of shine a light on all those individuals and creatives and community events and things is really good. So do get involved if you can. If you can,
and we will be talking more about that in future shows leading up to it, covering what's going on and all that good stuff. So what else is happening? Well, Lena, and I really apologise, Lena, if I get your last name wrong, Stogneva? Are we going with Stogneva?
I think Stogneva, yeah.
Lena Stogneva. That's your name now, Lena, if it's not, because we both agree that that's how it should be pronounced. UK-based artist with an architectural background, specialising in watercolour and ink. She has just released her next set of paintings of local Hitchin pubs. Yeah, a set of cards, posters will be available from the middle of April in local shops throughout, or from Lena's website at objectsaround.me. She's got a really interesting style, and I think some of them are done initially, by hand and then digitally enhanced. Oh, wow. But some of them are just watercolors and paints. I mean, check her stuff out. It's a really interesting. You would have seen it if you're on the social medias because she post stuff, and in fact you will see the style because they will be coming up right now as we speak.
Yes.
These pictures of pubs, so nice series of pubs, Hitchin pubs, and they will be available soon. You can follow her at Lena Stogneva. My brain just shuts down.
Stogneva. So Stogneva. Huge apologies, Lena, if we're pronouncing that wrong. But you're brilliant. Also, Next Page Books, just to jump in on the next thing that's happening is Next Page Books have currently got World Book Day Trail. World Book Day was a while ago now, but they are still running a trail around Hitchin where you can kind of go around and identify the books from the clues displayed in various business windows. Pick up a map from Next Page Books, which is just, if you don't know where Next Page Books is, it's just opposite Windmill Hill. So go there, pick up a map from there, or the library, or the Visit Hitchin office in the churchyard, and start hunting.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Okay, so the Living Theatre have got a tour starting. They're doing a tour of Wind in the Willows, adapted from Kenneth Grahame's much-loved work. It's an hour of storytelling, fun, capture young imaginations as everyday objects become shiny motor cars, beautiful boats, and warring weasels. So venues and dates for that. They're doing a nice little tour here. They're on the 17th of May, they're in Baldock. On the 24th of May at Lukemead Farm. I've not heard of Lukemead Farm. 25th of May in Horsham. Why is our auto cue not scrolling properly? 26th of May.
I'm very much enjoying trying to read it though as well.
Yeah, I'm sort of reading it two places. Letchworth on the 26th of May. 28th of May, Reveley Lodge. And 29th and 30th of May, Stockwood Discovery Centre. I mean, I think that's the one I might be going to. Stockwood is a lovely place.
Over in Luton. It's over back.
Lovely sort of place to go visit Stockwood anyway. So it'd be lovely to see a show there. An hour of fun for all the family. You can get more information at thelivingtheatrewhitwell.org. So there we go.
Then, of course, Club 85, who are always got things on at Club 85, but on Friday, April the 4th, they have the Meteors and guests playing Club 85 for the very first time. Tickets are £20. You can get those on club-85.co.uk. And then on April the 5th, the Cureheads.
Susie and the Budgies. And Cureheads, they're returning to Club 85 after their sold-out gig in 2024. So try and get some tickets for them.
Yeah, there's so much more going on in Hitchin. I mean, there's so many things. We'll rattle through the rest of these as well.
We just pick and choose a few things.
For one night only comedy, which runs monthly at the Market Theatre Cabaret Bar. That's on Thursday, the 17th of April. Tickets for the last one sold out. So do go online and book that. That's at markettheatre.co.uk. You can get your tickets there. There's also Mostly Comedy, the other really popular comedy club in Hitchin, which is on the 24th of April. That one is sold out. That's the lineup for that one. They've got Andy Hamilton.
So
and
just
Stephen...
rubbing it in, or are you just telling me?
Yeah,
you can't go, but you could know about it.
Yeah, just know that you're going to miss Stephen K. Amos and Andy Hamilton and David F. Grave at that one. But they do always do a waiting list on the door at 7:15, so you can turn up and try and get tickets, and maybe cry a bit if you don't. But be thinking next time I'll book earlier. So you do that. Mostlycomedy.co.uk. So that's that. Theatre, just to give you a little bit of theatre that's going on. Again, we apologise if there's lots of other things we haven't mentioned, but please send them to us and we will mention.
We're really trying for this show not to go on for 20 minutes. It's kind of trying to keep it in the 10 minutes. I think we've gone over the 10 minutes.
Have we really? Oh gosh.
But there's so much stuff going on.
This is it. But the Queen Mother Theatre, they've got a play coming up right at the end of April, Blackbird, which is a kind of grueling conversation between two adults examining how the choices they made 15 years ago shaped their lives. That's tickets from qmt.org.uk for that one. And the Market Theatre are doing a kind of light comedy called The Holiday, which is about two women on a journey, both kind of literally and kind of spiritually as well. And that one's 24th of April to the 3rd of May, and you can go to markettheatre.co.uk to get tickets for that. So much in Hitchin that I haven't
just
breathed
literally
for
the
the
next
last
month.
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's month. And we haven't covered probably half the stuff that's going on.
No,
so what a great creative town.
We are. There's lots of other people doing lots of creative stuff, even though we're still going, when should we do something?
There's a lot of people actually not procrastinating.
Exactly, this is it.
So it's just us.
Yeah, it's just us.
Anyway, great, thanks for watching. Please feel free, as we said, to subscribe and leave a comment if you want, but also submit stuff that you've got going on, events, workshops, even a piece of work that you've completed and is out there and you want people to see. Send stuff in. You can send it to submit@hitchincreative.co.uk, or there is a JotForm link where you can submit the form and add some images. That link will be in the description below, or on our Instagram, or wherever we are. So check us out.
Yeah. Check us out. Check out Hitchin Creative.
And come along to the social.
Yeah, come along to the social and like and subscribe to this.
Thank you.
Bye.